5 steps of a blissful life. We'll start with the last week's recap of last week. Professor Muthusan.
May the whole world enjoy prosperity, happiness, and peace. May the whole world enjoy prosperity, happiness, and peace. Be blessed by the divine. Good morning to every one of you. We will just spend a couple of minutes to recap what did we cover on the last Friday session. We had actually very detailed discussion about mental wealth, which is the second step, and the first step was the physical health, and the second one was mental wealth. And in mental wealth, there were 3 stages of mind: conscious mind, subconscious mind, and the superconscious mind. We discussed it, and the difference between each one, and what we use all the time is a conscious mind, and we have to use that only. But it should not be a slave to subconscious mind, and it should be able to think and decide what is right and what is good for us. That is how we have to use a conscious mind. The subconscious mind is a powerful servant, but unfortunately, it cannot think what is good and bad. So what we program the subconscious mind, that will work on it, even when we are sleeping on it. So the subconscious mind, we need to take care of it in terms of emotions as well as in terms of the database, what is there inside it. In that way, we have to take care of it. And superconscious mind is the one which is connected to the divinity, close to the divinity, and the lesser our mind frequency, more close we are to the superconscious mind. Then whatever problems, challenges we have, the solution is available. Not only that, not only related to problem, anything we do, the productivity, efficiency, effectiveness, and the best we can, whatever we do, it will be the best. We will excel in whatever we are doing it. That is possible only if we can access our superconscious mind. That was the first part we have learned. And the second one, we also learned that mind means we are tempted to do a couple of mistakes, like out of ignorance or out of negligence or out of emotional state, that for which we have no control, because we have inherited 800 million years of animal imprints with us. Those animal imprints will be tempting us to act emotionally rather than intellectually. So the mind is always subject to that emotional state. And to remove the ignorance, Maharishi has provided us all these life education modules, which is covered under the step called introspection. So one is the clarity, one is the knowledge, one is the what is right and what is bad. All that is required to remove our ignorance. That is provided by these introspection courses. And the second one is you need willpower to overcome the negligence as well as the emotional state. So we do mistakes in 3 ways: ignorance, negligence, and emotional state. So ignorance, we can remove it the moment you attend all such great teachings of Maharishi. Not only Maharishi, any great scholar, any great sage. There are plenty of things now which is available on the net. So we can remove our ignorance out of that. But to remove the negligence and emotional state, we need higher willpower. So that higher willpower, we can get it only by practicing meditation, silence, etc., etc. So Anandaraj was explaining what are the different stages of meditation and why we have to do meditation. In meditation, what we do, there are plenty of meditation types available from different scholars. You can practice any meditation. Every meditation is really is a practice for our mind to improve our willpower, to reduce our mind frequency, and to be in awareness state. So every meditation is good, and our meditation has some peculiar steps. Though our purpose is to achieve the divinity, we go through an intermediate step. What that intermediate step in our meditation is the transcendental meditation or inner travel. First, we start observing the movement of Akash particle first, and that is the intermediate step. The more we observe our Akash particle, first the mind is withdrawn from all those Ashtanga, Patanjali's Yoga Sutra, Pratyahara, Dharana. All that is simply taken away only by looking at our Akash particles when we practice Ajna, Turiyam, Muladhara meditation. And next step is the Turyadit meditation. Then the source of that Akash particle is the divinity, the absolute space. So that becomes easy to become one with the divinity. That is the beauty of these sky meditations. So he had explained different stages of meditation. So meditation gives us willpower. Meditation keeps our mind frequency at a lower level so that we are in awareness state and we are not subject to the emotional instability or the negligence part. And the awareness means we think now what is good, what is bad, what is right, and what is wrong. And that is a summary of whatever we learned yesterday, last Friday. And the introspection also is a self-analysis. What is my positive and what is my negative? What is my strength and what is my weakness? Maharishi has given 4 beautiful steps to achieve perfection. That is, the first stage is the meditation, generate willpower, increase your willpower. The second stage is the introspection, in which not only we get clarity in identifying what is right and what is bad, also at the same time, introspection helps us to eliminate our negative character or negative habit or negative quality and strengthen the positive quality. So if I get angry every day twice, after doing introspection called neutralization of anger, I should be able to neutralize that anger so that that anger is nullified. Means I avoid anger all the time. That is the beauty of introspection. The moment I start applying introspection, the third stage is called sublimation. Nothing but removing my negative qualities and strengthening my positive qualities. And the fourth stage is obvious, which is the perfection, self-realization or divine realization or liberation. All that will become by default. It will be coming to us. So now we are concluding the stage, the method 2 or the step 2 to have a blissful life. In addition to the physical health, mental wealth, now we are jumping to the third step, for which I invite now our Professor Kumaresan to enlighten us with the third step, which he will be sharing with us now. Thank you, sir. Please.